renounce the beginning of your inauthenticity and end of your inauthenticity. Both will be pleasure. It is out of the pleasure memories inauthenticity arises. It is towards the pleasure inauthenticity drives. Memory to pleasure is the journey of inauthenticity. What is the length of inauthenticity? Pleasure memory to pleasure is the length of inauthenticity. If you renounce both the ends, inauthenticity will shrink and disappear. Understand? There is an elastic rubber wire. You pull. One end is pleasure memory, other end is pleasure. If you renounce both the ends, what will happen? It will shrink. Listen, if you pull both ends, this end is pleasure memory, this end is pleasure. From pleasure memory, inauthenticity starts towards pleasure, it leads. If you remove the pressure from both ends and renounce both ends, what happens? Inauthenticity shrinks and disappears. And if you bring the twist in inauthenticity, means try to authenticate your inauthenticity, try to hide your inauthenticity by justifications. Now it is what? Nothing, zero. Am I right? Zero. You bring the twist, it becomes infinity. Your inauthenticity will become infinite. That is Maya. Understand? It is zero. When you bring a twist in the inauthenticity, it becomes infinity. Am I right? Now it's a symbol of infinity. So Maya is Anadi when it is twisted by the justification. Authenticity understand, inauthenticity becomes infinite when you twist it with justification. How many of you feel, God, the Maya in front of me is so big, infinite, when will I cross this? Authentically, raise your hand. When you stop justifying your inauthenticity, infinite will become zero. Infinite is not infinite if you can drop your justification of your inauthenticity. How many of you know still you are justifying your inauthenticity? Raise your hand. I'll raise my hand. Understand, I'm giving you the shock. I'll explain now how. How many of you authentically, with integrity, justify, please tell me, with authenticity and integrity declare, how many of you really still justify your inauthenticities? Raise your hand. So for all of you, Maya is infinite. Just now I made a statement. I also do the same. With only one small twist, I know any moment I can remove this twist. The identity which I am showing as an incarnation hood is a twist with which I have to play for you to understand the twist. The body I am carrying is not infinite. The being I am projecting to you is not infinite. The being I feel is infinite. The being I am projecting to you is not infinite. That is what I mean. Even this form is not ultimate. When you come near, I'll see this rubber band looks now infinite. This is not infinite. What for it is shown like infinite? When you come near, this infinite will be shown to you, and the signs will be shown to you how to make this as zero again. When you end from my one end of listening to my words, the infinite will be shown. When you travel towards me, the zero will be shown. By then, you will know the signs of moving from infinite to zero. That is what Krishna means when he says, if you know me, you will be liberated. If you know my zero, you will become zero. Are you listening? I'll give you the example. Yesterday I declared a statement. Jnanasambandha does not talk about any food, about any food item. Jnanasambandha gave me a darshan and told me, I do not have a food pattern, so I never sang anything of food pattern in me, in my verses. I declared that. But Tamil department, publication department discovered some 5 references where he speaks about, he mentions the word sugar cane, banana, mango, and the rice grain. Rice grain. 5 places, 5 or 6 references they brought. You understand? Now, what you will think? The Swamiji's vision of Jnanasambandha is not authentic. Is it not? That is where you have to land, come to the conclusion. But when I went to the room and read the printout line by line, I was so happy. I tell you, I was so happy. I discovered what Jnanasambandha said is a complete truth, honest truth. He lived without any food pattern in his whole life, because all 5 names of the food items he is using just to refer their colors, never as a eatable product. Understand? When he sees mango, he remembers the color of yellow. He is using the example of mango not for the taste, color of yellow. When he is talking about sugar cane, he is not using for the taste of the sugar cane, the height of the sugar cane. 5 edible products he is using. Not even once he is mentioning related to the food pattern. Do you understand? God, what he said is true. What Jnanasambandha said is true. Read all the 5 references. Nowhere he is connecting that product to the taste. The moment I utter the word sugar cane, what do you remember? Read. கையறு கேகனி வாழ இன்று காணலலாம் கமழ் காட்டு பள்ளி பையறு கேழல் வாயவை வாய் பம்பனையான் பனி பனை தோழிபாகம். He is not using the banana with a taste. Please understand what he is telling. கையறு கேகனி வாழ இன்று காணலலாம் கமழ் காட்டுப்பள்ளி means when you cut the banana, whether the After it ripes, or the tree, it doesn't die, it goes on multiplying, becomes a forest. So the banana is not referred here as the edible. It is referred here to the point of expansion. பையறு கேபழல் கேயழல் வாயவை வாய்ப்பம்பனை. முடிகையின் ஆற்றொடும் மோட்டுழவர் முன்கை தருக்கை கரும்பின் கட்டி கடிகையினாலிரி காட்டுப்பள்ளி. Here what he says? Mungai tarukkai karumbin katti means just like a sugar can, the hand. All of you understand? So he is referring the measurement of the sugar can, not the taste of the sugar can. Context is not the taste of the food. If he refers tiger, for somebody it can be the context of food because they eat. If he refers as a rishabam, bull, for somebody it can be reference of the food because they eat McDonald's burger. But what he means by the rishabam, he means the vehicle of Shiva. Understand? So you cannot bring this as a reference to tell he referred about edibles. Then he speaks about Rishabam. What about that? Todudaya Seviyan Vidayeri. Second line is the edible. Am I right? Todudaya Seviyan Vidayeriya Bangan. Kadudaya Sudalai Podibusi. So how he measures how he refers the bull, the same way only he refers the sugar can. All of you understand? Now, this is this. This can be considered as the justification of what I declared, superficially. If you walk in, you will understand it is zero. When you walk into me by listening, you will understand the authenticity of the declaration yesterday happened. Yesterday I did not tell this in the satsang. Yesterday I only told in the satsang, I referred throughout 4,000 songs, there is no reference about the food. That's what I made a statement yesterday. Am I right? But today what is statement I made? Jnana Sambandar gave me darshan and told me. Actually, honestly, I have not read all the 4,000 verses. Even if I have started preparing all night, can I go through all the 4,000 verses? When I revealed in the yesterday's satsang, I revealed as if I had been through. See, first time when I declared, in all 4,000 verses, there is no word of Saiva Siddhanta. At that time also, I never verified. Jnana Sambandar verified and told me. It was a darshan. Yesterday again, it was a darshan of Jnana Sambandar. He told me, I lived as Nirahari, I don't have a food pattern, I never sang about food in my verses, you declare this. That is why I declared. Now what I showed yesterday is this. Complication. The infinity Maya, especially the statement I made, I did not even make it very clearly that Jnana Sambandar told me and all that. I just said all 4,000 verses I verified. He never sang about what? Food. When you hear that statement, when you look at me, you feel I am infinite. Oh God, how can this fellow finish all 4,000 verses? It is so authentic, it is true. When you bring this 5 reference, you can say he is just justifying Now anything I respond to it, you can call it as justification of is inauthenticity. Then I continue to stand as justification of inauthenticity to you. Only then hoax scandals are created. But when I let you listen and ask you to come in and give you the references of all five, see, is there anywhere he is connecting with these items with the taste or eating? How many of you worked and got these five references? Do you understand what I said now? Not a single place he equates them with the taste or eating. You understand? He is not saying the taste of sugar cane. He is saying shape of sugar cane. In every reference, I only see all other things related to the food. He even talks about the medicine, but never talks about as eating. In Hindu tradition, sukku is medicine. Especially Tamil Nadu. Sukku is a medicine. Iduduyar kayodu sukku tinnum nilayamanderai ningi nindru means ilai marude elagagalum iduduvar kayodu sukku tinnum means understand, it is a old type of alcohol method. Iduduvar kayodu sukku tinnum, which is a poison, the etika. Etika, a very little quantity of the eti with the sukku. Sukku is the poison breaker. It breaks poison. Eti is the poison. A very little quantity of poison with the sukku, which is a poison breaker. It comes up as alcohol. So when you take that, it raises to the head. That kind of person can't have Shiva. Shiva moves out of him. So, even here, he does not refer food. He refers about medicine. I went through each reference. I just felt, oh Mahadeva, you came. Every reference strengthened my trust towards the experience, authenticated Jnanasambandar's darshan, and I declare today, with integrity and authenticity, taking responsibility and enriching others and me, with the clarity of I won't give up on me and others and everything and world, I declare Jnanasambandar's grace and blessings are there on me, and he is going to express through this body powerfully as 293.